beautiful Helensburgh, and this little film is about a rail line deviation that could be performed between the two, because there's been a lot of hype about how long and how crowded and slow the trains are between Sydney and Wollongong. But this particular area can be looked at, and possibly a new cutting put through, or a cutting with tunnels, and this film goes to demonstrate what could be done. So without further ado, let's go and do. Oh, and this, remember, is a suggestion. Gradients and all that sort of thing can be worked out in final plans. But anyway, let's have a look at option A. Now, option A goes from there to there, crossing a gully. And yes, a bridge, and certainly cuts off that very long sort of bulbous area where they follow the contours now. Contours, of course, were the things that guided all these tracks, but these days when they can stick tunnels under Sydney and go through anything, I would regard that as following a contour as rather minor these days. So we have option A here. Yeah, not too bad. That'd kind of 5 to 6 minutes, possibly more, and keep the train on an even keel. Though that being said, surely we can do something better. So let's have a look at another option, option B, going from, well, there to there, cutting out an even bigger bulbous thing. So we have these two, and we think, well, option A, option B. But is there something else we can do? Is there a further improvement to help cut down this time? I mean, option B would take make the journey shorter by at least 10 minutes, possibly more. But can't we do something better? And so let's have a look to see if we can do an option C as well. An option C. Oh, and here we are. We can go from there to there to there to there to there. And that looks most interesting indeed. It would entirely eliminate option A. It would entirely eliminate the two bulbous areas by combining option C with option B. Well, I think there would be a saving in time of train travel of at least 20 minutes, possibly more. I think it'll be very well worth looking at. So let's get our team down there to show us the way. Well, that looks rather good, boys, but let's rehabilitate the old track. But then again, that could be turned into a decent walking trail of historical significance, looking at the old rail cuttings. However, let's have a look at this next section and see what we can do there. Okay, boys, hit it. Pretty good again, boys, but let's rehabilitate that old track. But once again, I say, this could also be turned into a decent historical walking track. Most interesting indeed. So let's get down there and let's see what the end result will be. And that end result with this deviation of option B and C really does make a difference. Here's what it was before, and let's just slowly go into what this proposal brings to the table, or to the land, or to the people of the South Coast and the Illawarra we can see that line coming through. And as I said, any gradients, all that can be worked out later. This is a suggestion, a proposal of what may eliminate at least 20 minutes, or certainly possibly more, of the train journey to Wollongong. And here we have a side-by-side comparison. The old to the left, the proposed to the right. And really, to me, there is no comparison. I think I know which one I'd be pushing for, but it's up to the people. Make their voices heard. Again, it's up to you. What are you going to do about it?